Hello everybody, from my garden in Ikaria, where I like to share some pearls of wisdom. And today I want to talk to you about weed, specifically about one weed. And I have it right here in front of me, Purslane. I'm assuming you know this, but if you don't, let me tell you that Greeks eat a lot of weeds. We have over 300 edible varieties of wild greens and herbs, which generally a lot of them fall into the weed category. All over Greece, and dozens all over Ikaria that we pick in all seasons. And they vary from season to season. Purslane is really unique. It's got this beautiful succulent texture. It's a tiny bit, almost astringent. It almost has a lemony, soury kind of taste. And it's a little bit naturally salty. So when you add it to a salad, for example, you can minimize you can minimize the salt that you add to a salad if you add purslane. But beyond that, what I find really interesting about purslane is that aside from being super rich in all sorts of vitamins and minerals, especially vitamin A and vitamin C, magnesium, folate, potassium, all sorts of really good things for us. Bone health, eye health, folate is essential for pregnant women. I mean, it's just packed with nutrients. Purslane also happens to have the highest concentration of omega-3 fatty acids of anything else in the plant world. And the funny thing is that you probably have this growing out of your driveway and you don't even know it. I've had guests here at Ikaria who, when they saw purslane and they saw us put it in a salad for lunch, a cooking school guest, they said, "Oh, we have that growing out of our driveway in Indiana. And I've been killing it off with weed killer for the last 10 years. So don't do that if you see it growing. Let it go fallow, and in a few years you can start picking it. But I just want to, talk a little bit more about this incredible wild weed, which has this beautiful crunchy texture, because it's a little bit succulent, and give you some ideas for how to cook it. Here in Greece and on Ikaria, we usually put it in tomato salads. So you can see I have my little tomatoes around the dish here. In potato salads, that's also very typical on the island. But there are also all sorts of recipes for cooking purslane too. You can make it into a stew with onion, garlic, a little tomato, olive oil, of course. And you can mix it with other vegetables like whole zucchini and maybe some other wild weeds that we pick in the summer, especially amaranth. It's great with Greek yogurt, so you can even make a little tzatziki with purslane. Or you can just enjoy it as it is with absolutely no garnish. It's really, really good, and it's so refreshing. Well, those are my carrying words of wisdom today when it comes to weeds. More to come from my garden. And just encourage you to eat healthy, eat a mostly plant-based diet. That's one of the secrets to longevity among my fellow islanders here. And I look forward to hear your comments.